wood is very easy to work with, because it is not, in the most, it is nearly perfect with straight edges, and it is really easy to get it on the floor. Perfect straight, as you can see, nice and fine for the most. And this is 4 I'm working on. I just added construction on the 4. It's just such a wood beams, and I'm going to drill a few holes. I have wooden floor under this, and that wooden floor is connected to wooden beams. This important distance should be some 50 centimeters. Those wood floor is 2 meters, and the distance between those beams on the floor should be not best not bigger than 50 centimeters. And if you go on the side, if you watch it like this, you can see if floor is straight or not. And to get it straight on in other direction, I did it in this way. It would be much easier maybe to use the laser thing that to get it really perfect straight. But even using this method, you're always going to get it up to few millimeters straight. I did it in that way, and it is really in few millimeters straight. It is really easy to do it. And what I'm doing now, I'm going to the back, and I can see if is it straight, if 4 is straight, and it looks pretty okay in this case. If not, I can, this is example in which 4 wasn't straight, and what I have to do is to add something under those beams. In this case, I'm just going to add 5mm piece of wood under it. Really easy to do. And do it on all beans, of course. Now you will see it looks much better, and if I look from the side, it is really straight, perfect straight. Also, if you watch it like this, you're always going to find straight. You don't need actually any special equipment. To build a fort is actually extremely simple. And now the most important, now I'm starting, and I'm going to calculate how to do this in the best way so that I don't get too many small pieces of wood left. I'm just going to use few pieces to find out what is going to be the best option how to do it. The first ones are the most important. First 2 rows or 3 rows are the most important. They has to be perfect straight, and if they are straight, the rest is really easy just to add it to it. And this kind of insulation I'm going to use, it is recommended to add some insulation for 4, but this one is the cheapest one. It costs just some €2 per square meter. It's some wood fiber insulation. It is really cheap, and it is really easy to work with, but I don't know how good it is. It should be okay. It's relatively thin. And I'm going to use some of this adhesive, and now I'm already making progress. I added few rows, and the first 3 rows there was perfect straight, and it is really easy to work now. I'm even going to use some adhesive, this one Extreme Fix. I'm not going to add too many nails, I'm going to use it. I'm not going to add too much of it, because if someone wants to remove 4, so that it is actually possible to get 4 off and maybe move it somewhere else, I'm just going to add few nails and few screws and just some adhesive, really few, on few places. Many people, they don't add any adhesive at all. This part should be stable, because it is sitting, any piece of wood is sitting in each other, so for the most it's extremely stable. And to get it in, of course, I'm using hammer. And you see how easy it is to do this. It is really kids' game. And I haven't any special tool for this. I just use hammer and piece of wood under it, and it works fine. It works okay. And I'm going to add few screws from the side. So there should be enough, just few screws and some adhesive to keep it on the right place. And after I add screw, on this video you cannot see it, but actually I usually kick it few times with hammer again to get it even deeper in, and add on screw again. That's the 4 that I just did before. It looks really amazing nice. And that's finishing. I'm finishing for after a few hours. It's like this. Nearly done. It's relatively quick. Maybe for 25 square meter you need 8 hours, 7-8 hours to do all together. It's incredibly quick, and this is really important. You will see this edge, and the next is over there. You have to do it in zigzag. Also, you should never do it that they continue on each other. To get it really stable, to get 4 to be really stable, they should be like this in L. And next one is after 3. So it is in this way. It is really stable. That's it.